What's up, everybody? Today I'm be showing y'all how to make wolverine claws that look like this on the dummy. That was so, like, they look super cool, and yeah. So first of all, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to pull out your maker pen. You're gonna go to grid, and then right now I'm gonna have world scale on. I'm gonna open up my palette, and I'm probably just gonna change to a color I'm familiar with building with. You can do the same. And I'm going to go to tube. I want to make sure I have uniform shapes on and have tube size at 2 centimeters, height ratio at 10%, and facets at 10. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to want to make a good straight line. It looks like that. Oh, and also, forgot to say, also, whenever you go in here, you don't want to have fixed tube width on. And then you're going to, from here, you're going to come right here, and then you'll kind of let go of your trigger so it makes a smaller, like a smaller dent right there. So it's like, it changes the shape from just being like this to being like kind of like smaller, and it gets gradually smaller. So whenever you connect it, the shape gets gradually smaller. That's how that works. You can apply that to multiple different things, not just like wolverine claws. Like you can do trees and different things like that. So you could like let go of the branches and stuff. Like there's multiple things you could like apply that towards. So now I'm going to take this that I have, because I think this looks okay. I'm going to scale it down just a little bit, and then I'm going to manipulate this back part and drag it out a little bit to like the length that I want it to be. So probably going to do about like that, okay? So now I have like the shape of how I want my claw to be. You can have this a little bit more like grand and drawn out. I'm just going to do it a little simply. That was so like I can get the video done faster and you don't have to sit here for Lord knows how long. And I'm going to go to my colors, and then right now for this one I'm going to go to painted wall and gray and just recolor it. You can do any color you want because it's your builds, your extraordinary mind. You do it however you want it to build. So now what I do, here's something that I do, is I make a fist, okay? Because like Wolverine has his claws coming out of his knuckles. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to start right here. I'm going to go on clone, click on it, and then I'm gonna clone 3 of them across my fist to where it looks something like that. And then if you want them a little bit more even, you can. So I'm gonna even mine up just a little bit. I feel like this middle one's a little bit more off to the right here. Nope, I think that's center actually. Never mind. I might be just going crazy. So now what I want to do is I want to select the first one, second one, and the third one. And then I'm going to click one of these first 3 dots here. I'm going to click merge, okay? Now, I'm going to move this over here just a little bit. Oh, move it over here just a little bit. And I'm going to go back to my maker pen. I'm going to click open palette, and then I'm going to click props up here. I'm going to click the bottom one, and then click on costume dummy. So the bottom one in filters, then costume dummy. Press on this. Boom, spawns in. Alright, so now for this, I actually go on off, and I go out of world scale. And you'll know why I'm going out of world scale in a little bit. So you want to move these to kind of how you think they should be on your little like character thing. Actually, I'm going to go back on grid so I can see how it lines up real quick. Alright, so now I'm going to go off of grid and kind of move it around a little bit. If you got a steady hand, this would be a little bit easier on off. But, I don't really have that. I'm kind of struggling here. So now, this is why I went off of world scale. So, if I had world scale on and I tried rotating it, see how I'm rotating it? I don't want it to rotate like that. You understand? I want it to be like this. So, I'm wanting to rotate it this way so it fits his hand. So, I'm going to kind of go down just a little bit. And then I'm going to raise this and move it up. And then I don't want it to go fully in his hand because otherwise you'll be able to see it like going through your hands. So, oh shoot, I forgot to do this too. This is a very vital, important part. You're going to want to select this right here, and then select on the hand, and then click merge. And then you're just going to pull up this, and then you want to click on right hand, because right now we're with the right hand. So, let's see if I can put this on. Alright, so it's going like way inside of my fingers right now. So this is a whole bunch about a trial and error. So basically what I think I want to do is just raise these bottom pieces up a lot. Oh shoot. So now if you want to edit this, you click on edit and then click on the part that you're using. So right now we're using our right hand. So then let's select these three. You want to select them all in like, together. And then let's move these up. And then I'm going to do a little tiny rotation. There we go. So now let's see what that does if I equip that. Well, it's still going inside of my fingers, but it's a whole lot better now. I don't know if you noticed that. So we'll just keep doing this until it looks, good. Edit, click on it. Select, select, select. Move up. And then let's see what that looks like. Let's go to my other one and make sure that's kind of, right. This one's, I figured out on this one, my claws are a little bit thicker, but it's okay. It's your claws. You can have them however you want them to be. I think that's pretty clean right there. And then right here, you have them coming out of your knuckles. Now, here's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to take them and do a tiny little rotate inward this way. That way so it looks like more inside of my knuckles and they're coming out. And it looks like they're coming out more straight, so. Alright, let's see what that looks like, if I do that right there. Oh, so it kind of went more inside my hands, but I think that looks a little bit better. We can just rotate it outwards just a little bit. Alright, now let's see what that looks like. Oh, I think that's good. I just need to move it upwards. I think we've done it. Oh shoot, let's turn that off. Alright, see what that looks like. Boom, we did it. Alright, so there's how you make Wolverine claws. And if you want them on both hands, you basically take this, repeat the same process, and put it over here. That'll be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.